That looks better. Should probably take a shower after I get up here. My hair is a little salty.
All right then. I don't know what I was doing. I am currently streaming. That is what I'm doing. So I'm going to go to the YouTube page and I'm going to do the things and get the things on the Discord. I see somebody's here. Hello, person.
Hey, Banana Man. I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Get back into high gear here. What's up?
Oh, you know, surviving. Barely, most of the time, but, you know, I'm surviving. I just took a really nice bath, and I'm currently on weed, so I'm feeling pretty damn good right now. Thank you, Roger. Appreciate the flattery.
Summer break. Woohoo!
Welcome back to the freedom of the early mode. Oh, yeah. I lost it. Never mind. I haven't felt this relaxed all week. This is great.
It's been so long. Summer break for a month now.
Yeah, I know everyone's got a different schedule. I know college I work at takes a 2-week break after tomorrow. Wait, no. A week from tomorrow.
And I need that fucking break. New Berserk chapter today.
How many chapters is that making now? Like, I forget, how long is Berserk going? Is it like Naruto alone or going to Lego store? Sweet, dig it. Always like some Legos. My dad gave away all my childhood ones. I'm still a little mad about that. Didn't bother to tell me. I had to find out from my sister. Life is great? Oh yeah? Tell me about it. Why is life great right now? Let's talk about positive things, not dwell in the darkness as much. 381. Jesus fuckballs Christ. It is 12:13 over here, Roger. And I would wake up early tomorrow, thank God, and I can actually just rest. Yeah, 3:13. Yeah, I figured you live in the East Coast. If I'm not mistaken there, Roger. I don't know where Banana Man lives, so I'm not gonna pretend to guess there. Not that I really want to know the details of wherever you guys want to live, of where you guys live. I don't need that information. Hey, Daniel, how's it going, man? I was going deep sea fishing Saturday, so I can't wait to eat some good fish. Nice. Like, what kind of fish you guys looking for? Just hit a 2K stream? NBA? Cool. Good shit. Like 2K as in the game, or as in like you got like 2,000 viewers? Because that's pretty damn good. And if that is the case, you should bring some of them over here for unrelated reasons. Okay. California Girls are unforgettable. Why are we talking California Girls right now? Is something like a song in the game? Wait, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. I am very high, so I'm gonna ask for you guys' patience. Just beat some stimulation clicker. Why do I feel like that's like a porn thing? It sounds like a porn thing. I'm gonna try to get some tuna. Oh, tuna's always good. I always like salmon. Salmon's my favorite fish. I'll post your review on my community tabs. Appreciate you looking out, Daniel. Hey, AK, how you doing, man? We're both got IP. Oh, that's what you were trying to say. Gotcha. Okay, I'm back on board. Like, what the hell is stimulation clicker? Please tell me this isn't a setup for a joke that I just walked in on. Why do I hear that like in one of those good to see you again voices? Like, AK-47, how the hell are you? Seriously, AK, how you doing, man? I just realized the only person who said my name right. AK? I guess so, yeah. I don't know why. It felt instinctual, but I'm glad I got it right. And you know what? I will take that. That's a victory for a streamer. Well, I'm happy to serve in any big or small way I can. And that goes in. If I say anything incorrectly or that is not accurate, you are also welcome to call me out on it. Have you seen the new Predator Anthology series yet? No, I keep meaning to watch it. I keep forgetting, but I want to watch it. Like the trailer made it look really cool. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that, AK. I hope that continues. God, this is probably like the first night I haven't been overwhelmed by things to do all week, and that's a pretty nice feeling. I like it a lot. I got to sign out of the Hulu. I kept forgetting to sign back in. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, that'll make it more difficult. No, I think I stay logged into all of them as much as I can because for that kind of reason, like getting back on Hulu is kind of a pain in the ass. I have no idea what Roger just said. I got signed. I'm way behind on Rick and Morty because I don't get Adult Swim. Yeah, I kind of stopped watching Rick and Morty after season 4. I think I was just kind of over it by that point. I hear it's still good. But I don't know. It just didn't really appeal to me anymore. Just did it. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Much obliged, much obliged. What is comments going on in my things? Do you hop on Battlefront 2 with all the hype going on? I'm not even aware of said hype. What hype are we referring to? Hey, Leonard, doing all right. Just surviving another day. How you doing? Please? Wait, what do we do? Just trying to get your attention? I mean, you have it, but it's better if you ask a question, Roger. Hey, Leonard and Banana Man. Okay, I see we're doing things. What did I just delete? Oh, well. By the way, we got like 6 people watching and only 1 like. That seems doesn't seem the right balance, folks. Watching videos on the Fantastic Four to learn more about them. Ooh, nice. If you have any questions about the Fantastic Four, I'll do my best to answer them. They're not one of the ones I follow actively, but you know, I still like Fantastic Four. Hit one of its all-time peaks since 2020. Nice. Okay. Well, I know you did, Banana Man, because you got here first. Or one of the first people here. Thank you, people. Appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, what milestone did it reach? Neil Fun? I don't get it. I really hope they add Carnage in the next season of Rivals because Null is supposed to be the villain. About 10K. Nice. All right, good for them. Glad they're still growing. Glad they got rid of microtransactions. Yeah, I don't know. Will they do Carnage? They might. I feel like it's a good chance. They could. I mean, they could make it differentiate from Venom pretty easily, I feel. So yeah, if they want to do Carnage, they could absolutely do Carnage. I moved out of El Monte, aka LA, and back up here in the Bay Area for the time being. Not LA local anymore. Kind of feel like it's a bad decision happening, but should be good considering. You do what you gotta do, Leonard. Trust, and as I've learned the past 3 fucking years, a step back doesn't necessarily mean you can't step forward. Search Neil Fun. Why? What am I gonna see? Trust? No, You give me some shit first. Like, what are you trying to send me to? It's fun bullying the noobs on Battlefront. I don't know. Be nice to them. Now I'm not gonna just trust you offhand. You gotta give me something. Example of a step back was a step. I didn't say it's not immediately step forward. It means you can get back to a step forward. That's what I'm trying to say. No, a step back and step back, and it sucks. Never feels good. Never feels okay. It always feels like being robbed of something. But you figure it out. You take your lickings. You figure out what the hell to do, and you move on, or at least you find your way forward. Why is the celestial push so difficult? It's fine. Oh, I'm hard stuck. Game 1 on Rivals. Which one's the celestial push? See, Google that one. Celestial push, Marvel Rivals. Oh, it's one of the rankings. Okay, yeah. I am not even gonna fucking touch that. That is where I draw the line. I tried it once and I got really competitive really fast. It's like, this is not healthy for me and it's not going to be. It's fun and awesome. Okay. Don't make me regret the decision. Oh, okay, this is actually just a thing of games. It's like stimulation click or something. Okay. So this is an actual game. And it's one of those fucking clicker games. Which always just feels like it just meant to hurt your fingers at a certain point. But, you know, they know how to fucking get you. Great, now I'm doing it. Because I gotta unlock all the boxes, you guys. Gotta have them. Why am I doing this? This is such a complete waste of my time. Why am I doing this? I feel like I'm just putting ads on here now. Took an hour and 35 minutes. What is even the goal of this outside just clicking shit? Like, what goal am I reaching to? Am I just doing this endlessly just for the lulls? Like, what? And why can't I stop doing it? What the fuck? You play this for an hour and 35 minutes? Goddamn. I feel like I'm missing something important. I feel like that way every goddamn day. Are you live tomorrow morning? Yes. I will be online tomorrow morning as well. Getting to see you need 2 million stimulations. Fucking Jesus Christ. Why? I say as I continue to do it. That's so many fucking clicks of a finger. I need to understand. And why am I also now curious enough to fucking go for it? I don't like it. I grinded, okay? I was bored. I feel like you have to, but it is very satisfying for my ADHD right now. So I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer. For those who don't know what the hell this game is, because I didn't know, it's a browser game where you just click shit and then and a white screen and you just add stuff to it by buying stuff, and it's really stupid. But at the same time, I am playing it, so I don't think I can judge that harshly. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll stay for that. All right, no problem, AK. Do what you gotta do, man. I'll see you when I see you. I did hear about Grounded 2, actually. I didn't really get into it that much, because I'm usually not really a big fan of survival games. And also, I don't have friends that are willing to play it. I used to be a big-time gamer. Then you took an arrow to the knee. I'm bringing it back. All right. Oh, Roger, are you leaving too, or are you saying goodbye to AK? Yeah, there's a bunch of few games that were announced recently I thought were pretty interesting. I'm looking for Ninja Gaiden 4. That sounds like a lot of fun. I really like. I'm a fan of that franchise. It's one of the few games I have beaten on the hardest difficulty. Just about to scratch on a classic. Me and my homie finished the game and did the new game plus like 4 times. Nice. Okay, what is going on here? I have to go to bed because I'm hanging out with friends in a few hours. All right, no problem, Roger. You definitely get some rest. All right. You do you. All right, take care, Roger. Have a good one. Who's still here? Let's see. Zed's here. Hello, Zed. I start with Pawn. Why I feel like it's like the opening for a noir story. I used to be a big time gamer. And then she walked through my door. I started young, you know, like many people do. Started on Palm. I was the first one. I was one where gaming really got serious. Now things are too complicated. I can't keep up anymore. I have to admit to myself the truth I've been avoiding for a long time. I'm old now, and I am no longer connected with the youths. I don't know what story I just created out of that, but there we go. Just got stacked for entertainment. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be a good year for gaming. If nothing else, it'll be a good year for gaming. Oh, so it is intentional as a flippity floppy, as a noir kind of story. I can write that. I would definitely write the shit out of that. It fought pretty well with Avengers Doomsday and The Boys Season 5. Never been a big fan of The Boys. I'm excited for the Avengers movie, though. No, I think somebody put best, like, Thunderbolts is kind of what The Boys thinks it is, but with much more maturity. The Avengers movies get delayed. It wouldn't surprise me if it did. Because, you know, especially with a project that large, it's not necessarily easy to, you know, make your way through all the time. Actually, I'm gonna look that up because did it get fucking delayed? Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, it got bumped to 2026. Oh, which is what you said. So never mind. It has not been delayed yet. I would say it is very possible that it could be. We'll just see what happens. I am sad we'll never figure out what the Kang Dynasty was like, but then again, I'd rather not have it than continue to work with not Jonathan Winters. Oh god, what was his fucking name? Jonathan something. Jonathan, help me out. Someone give me the name. Jonathan Majors, that's what it was. Like, that dude is one step away from being like, well, if I did do it, because 2 big blockbuster Avengers movies is kind of extreme. And like, who knows? We'll see. I mean, it wasn't that long between Infinity War and Endgame. And, you know, with the whole Kane thing not working out, that did kind of, and not to mention COVID, it did kind of fuck up their production schedule quite a bit. So I'm willing to bet that's part of it. I don't know how to do that. What does this button do? Why am I still playing this? Legitimately kind of confusing myself right now. Like, why am I doing this? What do I have to gain? I'm still clicking my damn finger on this goddamn mouse. And time is moving really slowly right now. It does not feel like it's only been 20 minutes. No offense to anyone here. Alright, there you go. Has Ekans or Clark been in the chats lately? Well, I know Clark is taking a break. He wants to work on some personal stuff. Which, fair enough, gets like 15, and I don't know, Ekans kind of comes and goes at his leisure. But probably similar thing, you know, summer vacation has started, they have stressful lives, I'm sure they're probably just taking a break from the internet at all times, and I can't blame them for that. The internet is a constant and confusing thing, and I do not pretend to understand it. Oh, now there's a guy fucking whispering to me, and I don't like it. This game's starting to get creepy now. I don't like it. Anyway. Who else is still here? Is it just me and you, Banana Man? I did try playing Ultron in Rivals recently. I actually don't hate him. You got a lot of shit going into it, but I managed to get more supports with that character than a lot of other characters I played. Two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I can't do those really deep notes. Well, all the same, I guess make the best of it for as long as we can. I'm just throwing away old papers and downsize stuff. How ruthless do you downsize? Not as much as I should. I try to avoid it if I can, mostly because, you know, I spend a lot of time having to make a lot of sacrifices for a lot of people, so I don't want to sacrifice my own stuff. That being said, I do need to do like a purge at some point in the near future. What pissed me about Ultron is incompetitive. When I have Ultron on my team, he sucks, but on the enemy is amazing. It all comes down to the player, Banana Man. It all comes down to the player. You know, so it's not a bad character. There's bad players who don't know how to play said character. But yeah, Ultron is not a character I would necessarily bring into competitive, but in casual, he's a fun time. Casual's where I live. Casual's where I have fun. Without losing my goddamn mind over stupid things. Well, again, I want a character I still want in there, which I know they probably won't get, but it'd be amazing if they did. I want to do Green Goblin. I think Green Goblin would be a fun character add into that. I'm just cloning my concert so I can play by myself. I mean, don't give yourself too much credit, man. I don't think you realize how frustrating it can be to deal with yourself for an extended period of time. And that's probably the most depressing thing I've said so far today. I can only depend on myself. That's not a healthy mindset to take into the future, Banana Man. That is not healthy. Not healthy at all. War Machine should be flying tank. I could do War Machine. War Machine would be cool. Like, I want to do Green Goblin. I want it. Sandman would be cool. Honestly, you just get a lot of Spider-Man's robes in theirs. Not in life. Oh, yeah, obviously. And what else was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. So my screen is this whole shit with this stupid game that I've been playing for about 30 minutes is making lots of sounds at me, and I don't like it. Yeah, so like that one. I still want to do Sleepwalker. I think Sleepwalker would be really cool. Green Goblin, I think, would be good. Sandman, I think, would be unique. Even like Doc Ock, I think, would be interesting. Pretty much any of the Spider-Man robes, really. Now I think about it, you can do Craven, you can do Electro, even the Vulture to some degree. The Future Foundation skin slabs, especially the Spider-Man one. Yeah, I know a lot of people are giving that suit shit right now because they used it in the most recent animated Spider-Man show, which I thought was actually pretty decent. And some people are now calling like the Oscorp suit, which make a lot of people upset. But I'm also kind of like, I don't know, guys. Like, let people find stuff where they find stuff. Don't be like that guy who needs it to be exactly your understanding. Yep, let Carnage. You can do Carnage. Hydro Man. You can do that one. That'd be a little weird, but you can do it. Craven would be a lot of fun. Kind of think it was a rival to Black Panther in a way. At least in terms of movesets. Like outside of the Spider-Man Rogues Gallery, who else? You can even do Beetle if you wanted to. He'd probably be too similar, or she. Would probably be too similar to Iron Man though. So like, who else? It's always fun to speculate what character they might use. I know they're gonna do Jean Grey. Jean Grey is very likely. I think Mysterio as a healer makes sense. Yeah, Mysterio would be very cool. I'd actually be pretty down for that. That way you can like create copies of other players for the distract them. You could put them all in a big cloud and like use it as a way to just like blind people. Where's Juggernaut? I don't know. At this point, they have so many runny, punchy people. I'm like, can you even do Juggernaut in a way that makes sense? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, but now, man, we might call. Well, you know, we'll give people more chance to come in here. I'm not gonna call it a night just yet. Although my stomach's doing stomach things, I don't like when my stomach do stomach things because it is usually followed by something very unpleasant that I don't like. But anyway, so I know they're totally doing Paste Pot Pete. Oh, more. No, I'm right there with you. I love this kind of shit. I know, like, they kind of fucked over the original team, and I do feel bad about that, but at the same time, like, this is my shit. I need to embrace it. You know, it'd be a deep pull they're never gonna do, but it'd be great if they did, is Chipmunk Hunk, which was a character from the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl comic. Are they gonna do that? Absolutely not. But it would be very fascinating if they did. Yeah, because I know they're probably. I've heard the rumors of Paste Pot Pete, which yeah, I can see how that can work gameplay wise. I've also heard. Haven't heard of them. Yeah, no, they're pretty obscure. I think they only appeared in Squirrel Girl comics and no outside. So if you have read those books, you would not have any way of knowing them. They're definitely meant to be gag characters. I have heard they're going to plan on doing MODOK, probably as a tank. I can see MODOK. But I kind of like it when they just pull something just out of nowhere. Those are always fun to me. Or, like, who else? Whatever, like, do we need more flying characters? Maybe we do. Mockingjay would be interesting. I swear Squirrel Girl is literally Domino in disguise. Now, like, Squirrel Girl still got that upbeat optimism thing going for her. Domino's always kind of been a little, what's I'm looking for? Downcast, I think. Howard's shooting into the abyss. Okay, I know what you mean now. Honestly, as a Squirrel Girl main, we just kind of fire wherever it goes and hope for the best. Squirrel Girl is a fucking, what do we call it? It is a fucking, god damn it, nope, go away. In-game, her look and her nut shots is insane. Yeah, no, and I am absolutely part of that, but at the same time, I'm gonna get rid of this dude. I don't want him here. How do I? Oh well. But yeah, no, I mean, Squirrel Goes great for crowd control, which is really good in cases where a lot of the players like to bundle up together. At that point, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, and it's a lot of fun for me. Squirrel Stampede. I know. It's music to my ears, though. And that Ultimate has saved my ass on more occasions than not. You know what I still fucking hate? And now I know why J. Jonah Jameson hates him? Spider-Man. Spider-Man is actually a menace in the goddamn game. It used to be Iron Fist, and Iron Fist is still a problem. But at the same time, fuck Spider-Man and fuck Spider-Man players. Because without fail, Rival Squirrel goes and burnt deepest parts of hell. Damn, I didn't know you felt that strongly about it. The Spider-Man just comes in, either like he's one of those like bad teammate who just runs into the fucking fight without thinking about it, or you know he's one that just swings in, punches you like 5 times regardless of where you are, and then takes back off again. That little shit. Fuck Spider-Man, which is something I never thought I'd say in my life, but here we are. This is where we're at. This is what we're doing. All this stuff. Her and Wanda can run. I don't mind Wanda. Like, I feel like Wanda's pretty easy to, fucking, whatchamacallit? It's easy to counter, if you know what to do. But, yeah, no, she could be a pain in the ass. Wanda used to be a lot worse when the game started, until everyone kind of learned how to deal with it. It's kind of like people who said Wolverine sucked until they realized they can use him to basically take out tanks pretty easy. The only character I can counter Spider-Man with is Wolverine, which makes sense. Spider-Man's got the, Wolverine's got the, what's the word I'm looking for? Chutzpah to do it. There we go. Yeah, Wolverine's a lot of fun to play in the right game. He does not work for every game, and I think it's important to understand that when you go into the character. You already shot your aunt and Wanda's right in front of you, like, God damn it. I mean, I feel like Wanda I can reasonably get away from most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. Let's see. What am I even doing in here anymore? I'm trying to think what other character. Black Panther. I've tried Black Panther. I can't get Black Panther. Good Black Panther players are a different breed. Yeah, no, like that was one. Like if you're good with Black Panther, respect, because that's not an easy one to get a hold of. I tried it for a little bit, and it's harder than it looks. I just got deleted? What do you mean you just got deleted? I'm looking right at you. Why am I still playing this game? Oh, you mean you get deleted by Black Panther. My bad. I misunderstood. Okay, I'm back on board. Like, I think I can counter him okay. If I can get him in, like, the little chipmunk trap, I can get it. Like, I have a small window to get it. And as Wolverine, I can counter Black Panther. I feel like the most useful thing to be in Marvel Rivals is just difficult to kill. If you're just a pain in the ass and difficult to kill, the rest kind of comes by itself. As long as you're not hiding away. And being that guy, you know what I mean? Have you ever seen the clips of the person just insta-dies? You mean, like, is there a specific one we're looking at, or, like, in general? But there are times where it's like, okay, I'm ready to go, and then 2 seconds later, dead. And like, well, alright then. I did not like that, and I would rather move away from it. But, that's just me. I feel like this game was just an opportunity to get a whole bunch of ads in here. It sucked the other day. I was trying to play Marvel Rivals, and then my ex-roommate canceled the internet account before I could swap to my name. And so at midnight, while I was playing a game, just the entire thing just shut down. Yeah, Quicksilver would be a hard one. If they go Quicksilver, I know I've heard the rumors too. Like, how will that do functionally, and how will not stop being extremely overpowered? We will have to see. Leg should be really fast with low health. Yeah, I think you kind of have to. There's got to be some way to balance that. I don't envy the designers who have to do that, though. I'm still clicking this. Why am I still clicking this? I need to stop this. I need to stop this. I'm stopping this. I'm stopping this. I'm stopping this. Nope. Just go away. Oh, okay. I'm free. All right, man. I think I'm going to have to call it a night here. My stomach's doing stomach things, and I'm going to be indisposed for a while. They have Battlefront 2 Han in the game. I would tear everyone up. Is the Han not already in the game? I thought he would be. But... Excuse me. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and head off for the night. I will be back on tomorrow though, so feel free to comment by and chat more. It's fun talking to you, Ben, man. I'll see you later.